Hi, good morning, everybody. Coming today from Rio Vista Sports Complex in Peoria, Arizona, where today's matchup is Rogue FC 18U, coached by head coach Randy Kay, versus the Storm 18U team, coached by head coach Corey Mathis. First up to bat, number 6, Megan Lake for Rogue FC. First pitch is in for a strike one. Megan Lake wears number 6 for Rogue FC and plays a center field. Megan recently committed to Boise State University, so big congratulations to her and her family. Lake gets a hold of that one. It goes into center field. Catching it for out number 1 is the center fielder, Bryn Smythe. So 1 out here, top of the first. Up to bat now is number 10, Reese Lee for Rogue FC. Reese just completed her sophomore season at Queen Creek High School. Left-handed batter comes to the plate here with nobody on and 1 out. First pitch is a ball. Reese hits that straight into center field for a base hit. Coming to the plate now is number 15, Callie Honig for Rogue FC. Honig is committed to play her college softball at the University of North Dakota and just completed her senior season at Chaparral High School in Scottsdale, Arizona. That pitch is in for a strike. Honig comes to the plate here with 1 out, runner on first. Pitch is swung on, tipped foul, strike 2. Oh, and 2's the count here to Honig. Here's the pitch. That pitch misses high, ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit, but foul. Count remains 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. 1 out, runner on first. Callie Honig at the plate. Honig gets a hold of that one, hits over to second. Out at 2, safe at 1 is the call. Coming to the plate now is number 7, Olivia Lostorto. Olivia comes to the plate here with the runner on first. 2 outs here at the top of the first inning. Lostorto just completed her junior season at Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona. That first pitch, she hits it foul. Lostorto's committed to play her college softball at Southern Utah University. Here's the pitch. That changeup is in for a strike. No ball, 2 strikes to Lostorto. 2 outs, runner on first. That pitch is outside for a ball, ball 1. That hit is hit over to second, throw over to one in time for out number 3. So we'll head into the bottom of the first here, scoreless game, 0-0. We get ready to begin the bottom half of the first inning here. And just completed her junior season at Cactus High School. Calling the pitches behind the plate, number 33, Jayla Markham. Sophomore, actually junior now at Hamilton High School. The defense for Rogue FC to start the game here at first base, number 7, Olivia Los Torto. Second base will be number 28, Tristan Charlington. At shortstop, number 15, Callie Honig. Third base will be number 10, Reese Lee. Out in left field, number 8, Anise Romo. In center field, number 6, Keegan Newman. Up to bat first for the Storm, Bryn Smythe here, the left-handed slapper. First pitch is in for a strike, strike 1. Here's Thale's pitch. That's hit hard into center field. Catching it on is the left center fielder, Megan Lake. That ball remained just high enough for Megan to get underneath it to catch it on the run there in center field. So 1 out here early in the bottom half of the first. Up to bat now, the right-handed batter, number 2 for Storm. Here's Thale's pitch. Misses inside for a ball 1. That pitch is high into center field. Underneath it and catching it for out number 2 is the center fielder, Megan Lake. Two outs here early in the first inning, bottom half. Up to bat now, left-handed batter, wearing jersey number 5. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Thale's pitch. A little change up inside for a strike. That pitch had an arc to it, but landed inside the strike zone. That pitch is hit hard into left, over the head of the left fielder, Anise Romo. That throw shall be in for a stand-up double. Two outs here, runner on second. Up to bat now, number 6, a right-handed batter. Oh, change up here again. A little mix up there from home to third. Ball gets past the third baseman. Rolls into the outfield. Runner scores from third. So the runner stole third. Had an overthrow, and then scoring from third is the Storm player. So 1-0 is the score here, bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike one. That pitch is hit. Foul, but goes foul here. Well, off-speed pitch there, misses for a ball. One ball, two strikes is the count. 2 outs here, runner, nobody on. Pitch is hit foul. Again, bottom of the first inning here, our score is 1-0. Arizona Storm out on top of Rogue FC early here. Here's Dale's pitch. Ball is hit foul again. That pitch again is foul. One and two's the count here. 2 outs. Nobody on. Here's Dale's pitch. Oh, off-speed pitch misses there again for a ball. 2 and two's the count here for Angelica Dale. That pitch is high, ball in the air. Backing up for it is the second baseman, and catching it for out number 3 is Tristan Turlington. So at the end of 1 inning in a play, our score is 1-0. So we head into the second inning. Yes, pitcher? Northwestern? Oh. She's part of the championship team. All right, up to bat first here to begin the second inning. Number 28, Tristan Turlington. Tristan comes to the plate here with her team trailing 1-0. And swings on that one, misses strike one. Tristan Turlington just completed her junior season at Willow Canyon High School. Tristan and her team won the 5A state championship. Turlington was also named the player of the game, so big congratulations to her and her team. That pitch is low for a ball. Two balls, one strike. Turlington hits that down to third base, fielded nicely by the third baseman. Throw over to one in time for out number one. Coming up to bat now for Rogue FC is number 8, Mathis Romo. Romo comes to the plate here with nobody on, one out. Her team trailing by a run. That first pitch is hit down the third base line, but foul. Romo just completed her junior season at Canyon View High School. Canyon View High School in Waddell, Arizona. Her team made it to the 5A state championship game. They were defeated by her teammate Tristan Turlington and her team from Willow Canyon. One out here. No balls, one strikes the count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is hit high, fly ball in the infield. Calling for it is the second baseman for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 9, Racy Miranda. Miranda comes to the plate here with 2 outs, nobody on. Miranda just completed her senior high school season at Payson High School in Payson, Arizona. And it swung on and missed. 0-2's the count here to Miranda. 2 outs, nobody on. Miranda hits that. Fielded on the run by the second baseman, thrown over to one in time for out number 3. So we'll head into the bottom half of the second inning. Arizona Storm out on top to the early lead, 1-0. Angelica Teo remains in the pitching circle for Rogue FC. as we begin the bottom half of the second inning here. Here's the pitch. Pitch is swung on, high fly ball, but it goes foul. All right, we'll face the second batter here. Runner on second, nobody out. The pitch is low and outside for a ball one. Here's the pitch. A change up. Called ball is called dead. Actually, I believe interference is called here as the bat hit the glove of the catcher. So 2 on here, nobody out. Pitch is in for a strike one. Pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. In the bottom of the second inning here. No outs, runners on first and second. That pitch misses for a ball. Pitch is swung on, but foul. Keeping the count here 1-2. Pitch is high in the field. Backing up for it is the shortstop. Throw over to third, not in time. Runner will be safe at third, loading the bases here. It's a high fly ball into left field. The shortstop, Callie Honig, ran back to catch it. So with that, bases will be loaded here, the bottom of the second, nobody out. As there's a break in action here. That pitch is misses low and past the catcher, scoring from third. The runners advance to second and third. Still nobody out here. Count is 3-2. Pitch is swung on and foul. Here's the pitch. That off-speed pitch misses for ball 4. Loading the bases again here, the bottom of the second inning. Score is 3-0 here, bottom of the second. Bases loaded and nobody out. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. That pitch is swung on, fielded by the third baseman. Runner reaches first safely, and scoring from third is the base runner. Score now 4-0. We'll have a break in action here as head coach Randy Kay calls for time. Looks like we'll have a pitching change here. Into relief for Angelica Teo will be number 18, Emmeline Brinca. And Emmeline Brinca just completed her junior season at Corona del Sol High School in Tempe, Arizona. She'll inherit the game here with bases loaded and her team trailing 4-0 here in the bottom of the second. Looking to get things back into control here. Brinca's first pitch misses high for a ball. That pitch is swung on, hit, but foul. One and one's the count here. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes here. Bases loaded, bottom of the second. Nobody out. That pitch just misses on the outside for ball 2. Two and two's a count. The pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3 and out number 1 here in the bottom half of the second inning. Bases remain loaded. We'll be back at the top of the lineup here for the Storm. Stepping in the batter's box, Bryn Smythe, number 7. That first pitch is in for a ball 1. First, that pitch there misses inside, ball 2. That's next pitch swung on and missed, strike 1. Pitch is swung on. Foul tip there, strike 2, bringing the count to 2-2. In bottom of the second here, 1 out, 2-2, bases loaded. In the pitching circle for Rogue FC, Emmeline Brinka. That pitch is hit over to second. Throw over to second for the out. Safe at 1. So runner scores from third. Out at second base for out number 2. So after the dust settles here, literally, we'll have bases on the corners, 2 outs. The catcher calls for time here. That pitch misses outside for a ball. Two outs here, runners on the corners. Brinka's pitch, in for a strike, throw over to 2, not in time. Runner advances to second, so runners will be on second and third. 2 outs here. That pitch is called a strike by the umpire. That pitch misses inside for a ball. Two and two's the count here. Runners at second and third. 2 outs. That pitch is hit but foul. Two outs, runners on second and third. 2 and two's the count. Pitch is swung on but fouled again. Pitch is hit hard down the third base line for a base hit past the third baseman. Two-run score, making it 6-0. So 2 RBI double there for the Arizona Storm batter. First pitch misses outside for a ball. That pitch is inside for a strike 1. base runner advances to third on the pass ball. Pitch is hit foul down the third base line. Reesley attempted to catch that on a diving to her right, just outside the reach of her glove. That pitch is hit over to second, fielded by Turlington. Throw over to 1 for out number 3. That was a big inning for Arizona Storm. There's 5 runs come across the board here, making the score 6-0. So we head into the top of the third inning. And that inning lasted 20 minutes. Come on, girls, we gotta get it going. That breeze feels good, huh?